Thanks very much for that cautionary tale, Lois. Not to want to take time away from my great speakers, and they are talking about their area of law. It is not my area of law, which is a little bit more aligned with civil rights. However, I did want to mention that I was involved in a case that really Tony Van Pelt had brought to me about 10 or 15 years ago. No, it can't be 15. It might be. Yeah, 10 or 15 years ago, in St. Petersburg, Florida. A woman had come to our local Pinellas County Now chapter to complain about something she heard from her doctor, from her obstetrician, gynecologist, that a nun had complained in an ethics committee meeting that her abortion that she had had 2 years earlier, she had been pregnant with her something like fourth child. She was in her 40s, and the child had Down syndrome, or the fetus had Down syndrome, and she had had an abortion at a hospital that had then become affiliated with Catholic hospitals. It was a merger called Baycare. When Tony brought this to my attention, we put together a legal case where we sued the Bayfront Medical Center, which was a secular hospital owned by the city of St. Petersburg. We sued the city of St. Petersburg for allowing this merger, and we sued the alliance that was infiltrated by the Catholic hospitals called Baycare. We had a lot of help in this case. Tony was one of our named plaintiffs, and we worked with the National Women's Law Center. We worked with the Planned Parenthood of Southwest and Central Florida. We worked with National Now. We worked with National Americans United for Separation of Church and State, because, of course, the hospital was owned by the city, and we called it a religious entanglement under the First Amendment. I won't take up more of your time, but I'm proud to say that we succeeded, and we got Bayfront Medical Center separated from the Baycare Alliance because they did not want their financial information being made public. So this may be a way for attacking these mergers in the future. Once it's made clear to the Catholic Infiltrated Hospital Alliance that that will happen in a litigation, they may decide to eject or not partner with the secular hospital. Okay. Just wanted to share that with you because Tony and I were both involved in it.